What's going on YouTube? As you see, Terrarium TV shut down here and it's basically exiting and people are asking what's going on. Well, look at this. I got Terrarium TV in front of me on a Fire Stick Fire TV device, and today I'm going to show you how to get it as well and how it still works. We're going to get Terrarium TV working on our Fire Stick, any device. I'm going to show you the workaround and we're going to get going. So let's do this. So I'm on my Fire Stick device. You can do this Fire TV, Amazon Cube, whichever device you want. It is a little bit of a longer process, but it's going to work once I show you how to do it. I'm going to show you all the tricks, all the little ways of doing it. So stay tuned, watch this video, follow all the steps, step by step, and I'll answer some comments if anybody needs help. So I'll be there to provide you guys the support. As you know, I always like to take care of my viewers. I'm just going to uninstall Terrarium and I'm going to show you how to do it step by step from the start to the finish, guys and girls. So let's get Terrarium going on here. I'd like to thank personally the subreddit community for the workaround on Reddit. They've been great, so that's where they posted the fix. I didn't come up with this. I don't take credit for this. I just want to bring it to everybody to continue enjoying Terrarium TV, okay? So, to continue having Terrarium TV on your device, when you first launch it and it shuts down, I'm going to show you how to get that going. On your Fire Stick Fire TV device, you want to go to settings from the start, okay? Android boxes, you just have to install some APK. It's going to be a straightforward process as well, okay? My Fire TV and developer options. You need these two on, okay? Because for a Fire Stick, we'll need a mouse. And for an Android box, you probably already have a mouse, so you don't have to worry. But Fire Stick ADB debugging on, apps from unknown sources on. Press turn on. We're gonna press the home button now, okay? Once you press the home button, press the audio right here, and we're gonna search for downloader. Downloader. You could also type in the word downloader as well for it to search. Downloader. There you go. Here's my downloader. You can also search for it like this in the Amazon store. Click on downloader. That's going to install downloader. Click on that icon. It's going to queue it and it's going to get downloader, okay? Installing. Once it's finished, we're going to open it up. We're going to press the allow button. Press OK. For those of you that have file linked already, you can skip this, but for those of you that don't, we're going to get file linked. Click in here, and we're going to type in the following URL, get.filelinked.com. You can also type this URL on an Android box, if you have an Android box, to get file linked going as well, okay? So file linked.com, okay? Once you're done that, you're going to press the go button right here. Press that go button. It's going to connect, it's going to download, and it's going to start installing File Linked for you. Same process in the Android box, except using a web browser. Okay, we're going to press the install button here. File Linked is going to install. Once it finishes, we are going to press the open button. Okay, here we are. File Linked ready to launch. We're opening it up. We're going to put my code, and I'm going to get a few tools for you. Okay, so your code, click into it and enter 8.2s to be exact, okay? So 8.2s in the File Linked. Once you enter them, 8.2s, press the next button, okay? Highlight the next button, the green button that says continue. And I'm going to get the pin number right now, guys, for you. Okay, press continue. Once you press continue, you'll get this. Enter this pin, 4754. Enter pin 4754, okay? Press the next button. Press the continue again. That's going to throw you into my store. You want to dismiss that. And you can see you're into the store. So, there's a couple things for Terrarium. You can either get Cyberflix 2 Terrarium TV clone that is updated. Okay, you can dismiss that. Android box, you can get the Cyberflix 2. All it is just a clone of Terrarium. Or you can just get the regular Terrarium. So we'll go down here. and we'll get a couple of things, okay? So what you want to do is get the MX player right here. Look for MX player, scroll up and down the list. Once MX player installs, it's going to be the best player for our terrarium here, okay? You're going to press the play button on MX player. Press the install button. That's going to install MX player. Once it installs, we are going to press the done button, okay? Let's do this. Okay, so listen up closely, guys and girls, okay? You can either get Cyberflix 2, okay? Or Cyberflix Android Box TV Terrarium clone if you're in an Android box, okay? Or this Cyberflix 2 right here, this version, it will work as well. So you can get those two, or you can scroll down the list after you install MX Player, and you can get the Terrarium TV patched version, okay? So either any of these will work. It doesn't matter which one you get. So I'm gonna, for my presentation, I'm doing the patched version to cast fixed, okay? Cast is no longer working. I'll have to update that in my description here. But these will work, okay? So let's install Terrarium TV, okay? Press install. Once it installs, we're gonna press the done button because it's not gonna work. If I open this up right now, it will just exit and crash, okay? And that was on all devices because what the developer is doing, he's pushing a shutdown through his blog page. So we're just gonna end up blocking that, okay? So it doesn't shut down, it's going to continue working because the scrapers are not hosted by him. He doesn't own the movies, he doesn't own the scrapers. We're going to press the done button once it finishes, okay? Now, we can go all the way to the top. If you follow along, we can click into this search right here. The line becomes green. If I press left, you need a tool called Blockada, okay? So type in B-L-O-K okay, Blockada, like this. Type that in my file link store, press next. You'll see Blockada right here, green arrow, click on Blockada. It's gonna download and we're gonna press the play button and we're gonna install it as well. The problem with Fire Sticks and Blockada though, we can't activate blocking his host. So what we'll need to do, we'll need to get a mouse toggle, which basically we can activate a little mouse by pressing the play button twice and pressing it twice to disable it. I'll show you that all along. Press done. Okay, go back to the search again, make it green, click inside again, okay, delete all that and type in mouse, okay, M-O-U-S-E, mouse. Okay, press next. You'll see mouse toggle 1.11 says works all devices. If this one does not work for you, if the play button does not activate your mouse toggle twice, try the older mouse toggle right here, the picture with a mouse, depending which version of a Fire Stick or Fire TV you're on. Older versions, press this mouse toggle. Newer version, press this. I'm on the newer version, the Cube, so I'm going to go with the mouse toggle 1.1. Okay, press the play button and press the install button. So now we've installed Terrarium TV, we installed Blockada, and we've installed mouse toggle and MX player. Okay, once you're all done that, press done. Now press the home button and you're gonna do a couple of things here, okay? Your apps and channels, go in here and press see all, okay? Once you're in here, you'll see our installed apps like I showed you, file link, Terrarium, Blockada, MX player, and also mouse toggle, okay? So you'll see all those tools here. Okay, I'm gonna click on the mouse toggle, this icon right here, once you install it. Okay, and to start the mouse toggle, you want to turn these two switches off and you want to turn them back on to get our mouse toggle started, okay? There might be a pop-up that comes up. Press accept it. So when it says starting, it's gonna say starting and then it's gonna start up, okay? This is the Fire TV Cube version 1.1 and it says started. So if this one does not work for your device, for your Fire Stick, get the other version with the picture of the mouse, that will work. Turn the switches on and off and now you could see that I can activate mouse toggle when it's started. I'll show you how once we go into Blockada, okay? So here we are, your apps and channels. Let's go back here again CO, okay? And we're gonna run this app here, Blockada, okay? Now, here's the main fundamental problem. I can't do too much with this remote in Blockada. I can't add the host. So how do I do it? Well, let's continue here. And as you can see, it's very difficult. So I'll press the play button twice. That's our mouse toggle, right? So when I press the mouse button twice, the play button twice, sorry, you'll see a white circle starting to float around, and I'm able to select things, okay? So I'm gonna go right here, and you could see a bunch of options, one in blacklist. I can click on that and it shows my blacklist, okay? I'll show you again. So I'll go back and I'll activate my mouse again by clicking the play button. So click on one in blacklist here, okay? If you see your list here, or just like little shield here, click on it. And you're going to press the plus button. See how I'm navigating with my mouse here, going around. And press that mouse button and plus, and you'll see this here, okay? Now, you want to click, very important, you want to click on the host right here in Blockada, the host tab right here. Once you hit on the host tab, click into here and type in blog.nitroxeon.com. But as you can see, I can't type because I still have the mouse on here on the screen, right? See it here? So what I'll do, I'll press the play button twice on my remote again to make it disappear, okay? Let me do that. Okay, but I have to get off this next button, so I'll move it up here. It's a little bit wonky to get it off. See what I mean? Oh, there you go. I had it off. There you go. It's off. Okay. Now I will go here, and you can see I can type, right? I can go over the letters once I disable the mouse toggle with the play button. It's a little bit wonky, but you'll get a feel for it. Blog. Okay, you want to type in blog.nitroxeon. So let me make sure I'm giving you the right URL. Okay, blog nitro, N-I-T-R-O, nitroxeon. So X-E-N-O-N, X-E-N-O-N. So blog nitroxeon.com, okay, is what we want to block. Press the next button once you type that in, but as you can see, I can't do nothing. I can't press next even if I put on the mouse. That's okay. Here's the trick. Hit the home button. Don't worry about that. Once we hit the home button, it'll throw us out to the main menu. Now go back to Blockada right here in our recent, and you'll see this screen appears now, which is fine. This is what we want. No comments here, and hit the save button. And that's it. We're gonna go back here, hit back, and as you can see, we can't get to the power button, so double tap again. Let's get our mouse here. There you go. And I'm gonna press the power button, and I'm gonna start blocking. It should say now 2 in blacklist. If it said 0 or 1, whatever you had, it should say 2, okay? If it says 1, that means you probably didn't have one. Maybe I had one before that it says 2, but it should be in the blacklist now. I'm going to press the power button. You might get this pop-up, and it might be like difficult to kind of select it. So try hitting the play button twice. Click around. It's always tricky on Fire Sticks, right? So I'm going to try popping this up. And I'm going to try getting through this screen here. There you go. See, I was clicking a few times and I hit back once, and now it lets me select the OK button. It's a little bit tricky, but you'll get the hang of it, okay? Press OK. Orange icon means Blockada is running. Now, hit the home icon, because we're going to now run our Terrarium and see if it works, okay? Your apps and channels. Go to Terrarium, okay? The one we installed, or even the clone, whatever, which one you ever want to run from my store. You're going to click on it. And you're going to press allow, press OK. We're going to select MX Player like always. We're going to accept the license. And there you go. Everything is working like it should, okay? Alright, so Terrarium TV is running like I was showing you, but perhaps you want to use your favorite VPN, IPVanish. I recommend it. I have an incredible deal in the comment and pin post for IPVanish subscription. To get IPVanish is pretty simple to get it on here. Right now you can't get it on because the Blockada is blocking a lot of apps, So we'll go back to Blockada, orange icon. Okay, we'll hit the play button twice. Okay, and we're going to scroll to the power button. So we're going to shut off Blockada for now. Okay. Okay, becomes white. We're going to hit the home icon to get IP vanish. So let's hit home. And in here, go into the search, and we're going to type in IP vanish. Okay, let's type in IP vanish. So IP vanish, one word. Just like that, IP vanish. You can use the voice remote, so IP vanish VPN, and that's going to keep your connection private and it's going to keep you secure. When using APKs or any other streaming media, I highly recommend IP vanish. Okay, click on IP vanish right there. You're going to hit that little cloud, download, queue it, and it's going to install it. Okay, once it installs it, you're going to log in with a username and password you can grab from my link below, and you're just going to hit the connect button, and this way you're going to be secure. Okay. So here we are. Let it download. Installing. Okay. And once it installs, we're going to add it to our whitelist in Blockada. Here we are installing it. Takes a minute. Okay. Once it installs, you're going to open it up like I said. You're going to pop in the information that you can get from my link below. Okay. And you're going to log in and hit the connect button like I said, okay? But how do you make this work now? Because if you turn on Blockada, it's not going to, your VPN is not going to work anymore. So go into Blockada and let's pop up the mouse again. Go to whitelist. In the whitelist here, you'll see download manager. You want to hit the plus button right there, okay? And we have our mouse activated by mouse toggle, hitting the play button here twice. Go in here, point your mouse into this box right here, click on it. This will come up. Now we have to turn off mouse toggle. We'll scroll up here. We'll press the play button twice again to turn that off. There you go. And now we'll type in our package name, which is com dot ixo lit. So com.ixolit dot IP vanish. Okay, I'm going to zoom in just to show you how to get that. Okay, let's zoom in here. Okay, com.ixolit IP vanish. Once you type that in, you're going to press the next button. But as you notice, it's not pressing the next button for me, so I'm just going to hit the home button. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to Blockada, and now it's going to show me this, which is fine, and now I can hit the save button, right? Hit the save button, IP vanish will be added in here. Now we can just go back, and we can activate our mouse again. You can see here, moving with the mouse, and we can hit that button to turn it on. Okay, once we turn on Blockada, there you go, it's running. Our Terrarium TV should run with no issues now whatsoever. And let's run it. Should be there. There you go. It's not exiting. And now you could run also your VPN. You could connect, log in, connect, and you can be protected as well. Okay, so that is how you get Terrarium TV running. This is the method right now. You could use a VPN. You don't have to use a VPN when using all these APKs or Terrarium TV. I recommend IP vanish for Kodi. All these other APKs, grab it from my link in the description below and let me know if this method has worked for you guys and girls. And I'll see you all in the next video. If something new comes out, I'll make sure I'll bring it to you. Take care.